It's writing time, and Mr. Pencil is already awake and ready to go. So let's do our alphabet song together, and then we'll get started. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Now I know my ABCs. Tell me what you think of me. Nice job. You may be seated. Today on our paper, it looks like we're going to have so much fun. Look at it. We are going to go sailing across the ocean, and I see lots of little S's. Almost looks like little seahorses swimming across the sea there. But we know that when we look at S, it looks like a snake. What does S say? And it does. It even sounds like a snake. So let's look at our letter together. We're going to start with capital S. Capital S starts on a red dot. We're in the middle between the ceiling and the dotted line. We're going to curve up to the ceiling, curve around down to the dotted line, curve around down to the pink carpet, and end in our snake tail. You do it with me. Get out your handy dandy chalkboard and you do it. Start with a red dot right about here. Here we go. Start at the red dot. Curve up to the ceiling. Curve around down to the dotted line. Curve around down to the pink carpet and end in your snake tail. Oh, did you do a good job? Show me. I'm going to put a big star on it. Good job. I like that hard work. Go ahead and rub it off. And let's look at little s. Oh, little s looks just like capital S, only just really little, like a little baby snake. It sits between the dotted line and the pink carpet. We start at just below the dotted line on a red dot. We curve up to the dotted line, we curve around and then down all the way to the pink carpet, and then we end in a snake tail as well. Let's look at that again. We start at the red dot, we curve up to the dotted line, curve around down, and end in a snake tail. All right, get out your handy dandy chalkboard. Here we go. Let's make it together. Start at the red dot. Curve up to the dotted line, curve around down, touch the pink carpet, and end with a snake tail. So nice. So we're going to make capital S and little s a lot on our paper, but I also see something special. I see a blend. Say that blend with me, or tell me what a blend is. A consonant and a vowel, put it together and sound it together. This is called a blend. Nice job. So we're going to make a blend, and the blend is going to be our S and this letter right here. What is this letter? Yes, U, and we say it's little u. Good, little u. So we're going to do this letter. Let me show you this letter. It starts on a red dot. We go down and curve at the pink carpet and right back up to that dotted line, and then we walk straight down to the pink carpet. Let's try that on our handy dandy chalkboard. Here we go. Make your red dot. Begin. Go down and curve at the pink carpet. Go up to the dotted line and then walk straight down to the pink carpet. Nice. Give it a kiss. Blow it out. Oh, I'm going to catch it, and I'm sticking it in my pocket. You are working hard today. I love it. All right, well, let's work hard today. Let's start with our houses, and then we'll get right to our paper. Stand and join me. Here we go. Got your fingers ready? Nice. Here we go. Upstairs, downstairs, in the basement. Upstairs, downstairs, in the basement. Upstairs, downstairs, in the basement. This is where our letters live. Good. Let's go ahead and sit down. Push your tummy all the way to the table. Make sure you're sitting up straight and tall. Your paper's right in front of you, and get your pencil. Let's get it together right here. Daddy says, Mommy says, and the babies say, good. You are ready to go. They're in their seatbelt, and we are going to work hard. Let's look at our paper together. We're going to go right here, down by the ocean, right here in the water. I see a capital S and a little s. Put your pencil on the red dot. Let's do it together. Start at the red dot. Curve up to the ceiling. Curve around down to the dotted line. Curve around down to the pink carpet and end in your snake tail. Go to the little s. Put your pencil on the red dot. Start at the red dot, curve up and around, curve around down to the pink carpet, and end in your snake tail. Are you doing a good job? Nice. Let's do the next one. Put your pencil on the red dot of capital S. Begin. Curve up and around to the dotted line. Curve around down to the pink carpet and end in a snake tail. Go to the little s. Start at the red dot. Curve up to the dotted line. Curve around down to the pink carpet and end in your snake tail. Good. Now, we're going to go right up to our houses right now, and maybe we'll go back down in just a few minutes. But let's look all the way up here to our houses. Pencil rest on the teacher card, and let's look right here. We're in the first house, the first red dot. It starts on a red dot. We're going to go up to the dotted line. We curve around. We curve back down to the pink carpet and end in a snake tail. Your turn. Start at the red dot. Curve up to the dotted line, curve around, curve down to the pink carpet, and end in a snake tail. Ooh, he's so cute. Give him a s. Nice. Pencil rest on that sunshine, and let's watch me again. Start at the red dot. I'm going to curve up to that dotted line. I'm curving around. I curve down to the pink carpet, and I end in a snake tail. Your turn. Start at the red dot. Curve up to the dotted line. Curve around down to the pink carpet, and end in a snake tail. Nice job. Pencil rest on that sailboat this time. And let's look at capital S. Capital S starts in the middle between the dotted line and between the ceiling and the dotted line. We're going to go up to the ceiling. We're going to curve around down to the dotted line. Then we're going to curve down to the pink carpet and end in our snake tail. Oh, I like to make capital S. Begin. Start at the red dot. Here we go. Curve up to the ceiling. Curve around down to the dotted line. Now curve around down to the pink carpet and end in a snake tail. Ooh, give that one a s. Nice. Here we go. Last one in the first house. We start at the red dot. I curve up to that dotted line. I start at the red dot. Here we go. I curve up to the ceiling. I curve around down to the dotted line. I curve around down to the pink carpet, and I end in my snake tail. Okay, it's your turn. Start at the red dot. Curve up to the ceiling. Curve around down to the dotted line. Curve around down to the pink carpet and end in your snake tail. Nice job. Okay, now we get to make our blend. A blend is a what? A consonant and a vowel. Good. Here we go. I'm going to start on my red dot. I'm going to make our S first because we're going to make our consonant first. I start at the red dot. I curve up to the dotted line and I curve around. Then I curve down to the pink carpet and I end in my snake tail. Then I pick up my pencil and I touch the red dot of little u. I'm going to go down, curve around at that pink carpet, go up to the dotted line, and then walk straight down to the pink carpet. All right, it's your turn. Here we go. Start at the red dot, the first red dot by the second house. Begin. Start at the red dot. Curve up to the dotted line, curve around down to the pink carpet, and end in a snake tail. Pick up your pencil, touch the red dot of little u. Go down, curve at the pink carpet, go up to the dotted line, and then walk straight back down to the pink carpet. Very nice. Can you read this blend with me? Begin. S, sa. Good. The blend is sa. Nice job. Pencil rest on the teacher card. Let's look at the next one. This one right here, we're in the second box in the second house. I start at the red dot. I curve up to the dotted line. I curve around. Then I curve down to the pink carpet, and I end in my snake tail. Then I pick up my pencil. I go to the little u. I walk straight down and curve at the pink carpet. I go up to the dotted line, and then I walk straight down to the pink carpet. All right, last one. Best one. Good. Here we go. We're starting with the consonant first. Begin. Start at the red dot. Go up to the dotted line. Curve around. Curve around down to the pink carpet and end in a snake tail. Nice. Pick up your pencil. Touch little U's red dot. Begin. Go straight down and curve at the pink carpet. Go up to the dotted line and then walk straight down to the pink carpet. Very nice. Wow, we've done a lot of work today and it looks great. I love this hard work. Now let's look at our paper right here. I see that there is a sunshine right there. And I see that we have a word right there. There's a blend in that word. Let's sound it out. It's the same blend that we wrote right there. Let's sound it out together. Sa. But I see another letter. We know this letter. It's N. What does N say? Do you think you can sound it out with me, boys and girls watching? Let's try it together. You look at it on your paper, and I'm going to point to it on mine. Begin. Sa, sun, sun. Did you remember to not close your lips because we're making N? Good. Now I want to circle just the blend. And a blend is a what? A consonant and a vowel. Good. So just circle the blend in that word. Go ahead and do it now. Good. I'm going to do mine. Go ahead when you're done and get a pencil rest on the teacher card. Did you do yours like mine? Did you circle the S and the U? If you did, whoa, way to go. Pat yourself on the back. You did a great job. Now, I think we have time to go back down and do some more fishing. And I see another little snake and a big snake in our water. So let's go back down and finish that. We're on our last capital S and last little s. Put your pencil on the red dot. Oh, it is fun once we get all our work done to go play. Here we go. We start at the red dot. We curve up to the ceiling, around down to the dotted line. We curve down to the pink carpet and end in a snake tail. Let's do little s. Start at the red dot. Curve up to the dotted line. Curve around. Curve down to the pink carpet and end in your snake tail. Wow, you did a great job together today. I love it. Let's read our blend one more time. Begin. Sa, as in sun, as in sun. That is so much fun. Let's say our sentence together. Capital S, little s. S says s, as in sun. S says s, s, s. You did a great job today, boys and girls. I hope that you continue to do your best. And let me hold up your paper for me so I can see it. Oh, that looks so nice. I'm going to put a big circle and a big smiley face on your paper because you did a great job. Keep working hard.